Good evening, YouTubers. When I was a little kid, I threw a snowball at a car, and the owner of the car came out and proceeded to rub my face in the snow. And that's what happened to my Buffalo Bills tonight, courtesy of the Cincinnati Bengals. I got to take my hat off to those boys and that team. They put a whooping on Buffalo. And our hero, Josh, couldn't pull a rabbit out of his ass tonight. So God bless the Cincinnati fans. I hope your team goes on and wins the Super Bowl, because then I can say my Bills got beat by the best. And that's my concession speech, and I'm sticking to it. The other day I was doing some shopping a few days ago, and I stopped in a Walmart with an empty gas bottle, and I put it in a cart and wheeled it in the store, and they said, well, you can't come in the store with that, you got to pay for it first and then have somebody come out to the cage. Well, I paid for it, and the guy that was doing the door guard duty came out to the cage with the key, and he puts an empty bottle in my thing and says, there's a full one. And I look at it, I kick it around, and he said, hey, that's empty, buddy. And I had to proceed and go through the storage rack to find an empty bottle, or a full bottle rather, that weighs the full amount. I mean, this was an old guy, but obviously maybe that empty felt heavy to him. But that's a full one. And on my shopping trip, I had to go to another grocery store, and God bless the people that do their recycling nice and neat. Because outside the grocery store, they got recycling bins, and people throw where they deposit their cans, they throw their plastic bags in. And some people are real neat and fastidious. Like, this is the holy grail of recycling pickings. You people that walk your dogs know the value of these newspaper bags. They're super excellent for picking up your dog doo. And then there's other recyclers that aren't so fanatic. I probably have to go through this bag of miscellaneous one and throw out the crap ones, but when you're retired, you got time to do that. And to show you how our Lord has blessed me, besides those great hauls of plastic bags, outside the Aldi store, I saw this in the parking lot. And I picked it up for no good reason other than, hey, I can always use an extra thing. I'll just have to throw that in my wash machine. And when I get home with a can walking in the door, I busted the handle on this one. So that's how our Lord works. He knew that I needed an extra grocery bag before I even busted this one a few hours later. And I'll kick the can and end this video. God bless the Cincinnati fans and the Bengals, and I hope everybody doesn't get injured in those games.